Welcome back to Read with Maren. I love the fables that teach us a little lesson, and this one is about remembering that everyone has value and one person is not more important than the other just for when they are born. Let's read about it in Tikki Tikki Tembo by Arlene Mosel coming up next. Let's begin. Once upon a time, a long, long time ago, it was the custom of all the fathers and mothers in China to give their first and honored sons a great long name. But second sons were given hardly any name at all. In a small mountain village, there lived a mother who had two little sons. Her second son she called Chang, which meant little or nothing. But her first and honored son she called Tikki Tikki Tembo no Sa Rimbo Chari Bari Ruchi Pip Peri Pimbo, which meant the most wonderful thing in the whole wide world. Hey, come here. Sorry for interrupting, but could you click the like and subscribe button wherever they're at down there? It really helps me to know what kind of books you like. Thanks. Back to the story. Every morning the mother went to wash in the little stream near her home. The two boys always went chattering along with her. On the banks was an old well. "Don't go near the well," warned Mother, "or you will surely fall in." The boys did not always mind their mother, and one day they were playing beside the well, and on the well when Chang fell in. Tikki Tikki Tembo, no Sa Rimbo, Chari Bari Ruchi, Pip Peri Pimbo ran as fast as his little legs could carry him to his mother and said, "Most honorable mother, Chang has fallen into the well." "The waters roar, little blossom. I cannot hear you," said the mother. Then Tikki Tikki Tembo, no Sa Rimbo, Chari Bari Ruchi, Pip Peri Pimbo raised his voice and said, "Oh, most honorable one, Chang has fallen into the well." "That troublesome boy," answered the mother. "Run and get the old man with the ladder to fish him out." Then Tikki Tikki Tembo, no Sa Rimbo, Chari Bari Ruchi, Pip Peri Pimbo ran as fast as his little legs could carry him to the old man with the ladder and said, "Old man with the ladder, Chang has fallen into the well. Will you come and fish him out?" "So," said the old man with the ladder, "Chang has fallen into the well." And he ran as fast as his old legs could carry him. Step over step, he went into the well, picked up little Chang, and step over step, brought him out of the well. He pumped the water out of him and pushed the air into him, and he pumped the water out of him and pushed the air into him, and soon Chang was just as good as ever. Now, for several months the boys did not go near the well, but after the festival of the 8th moon they ran to the well to eat their rice cakes. They ate near the well, they played around the well, they walked on the well, and Tikki Tikki Tembo, no Sa Rimbo, Chari Bari Ruchi, Pip Peri Pimbo fell into the well. Chang ran as fast as his little legs could carry him to his mother and said, "Oh, most honorable mother, Tikki Tikki Tembo, no Sa Rimbo, Chari Bari Ruchi, Pip Peri Pimbo has fallen into the well." "The water roars, little one. I cannot hear you." So Chang took a deep breath. "Oh, mother, most honorable," he panted. "Tikki Tikki Tembo, no Sa Rimbo, Bari Ruchi, Pip Peri Pimbo has fallen into the well." "Tiresome child, what are you trying to say?" said his mother. "Honorable mother, Chari Bari Rimbo, Tikki Tikki," he gasped. "Pip Pip has fallen into the well." "Unfortunate son, surely the evil spirits have bewitched your tongue. Speak your brother's name with reverence." Poor little Chang was all out of breath from saying that great long name, and he didn't think he could say it one more time. But then he thought of his brother in the old well. Chang bowed his little head to clear the sand, took a deep breath, and slowly, very slowly said, "Most honorable mother, Tikki Tikki Tembo, no Sa Rimbo, Chari Bari Ruchi Pip Peri mess. Run quickly and tell the old man with the ladder that your brother has fallen into the well." So Chang ran as fast as his little legs would carry him to the old man with the ladder. Under a tree, the old man with the ladder sat, bowed and silent. Old man, shouted Chang. "Come right away. Tikki Tikki Tembo, no sa Rimbo, Chari Bari Ruchi, Pip Peri Pimbo has fallen into the well." But there was no answer. Puzzled, he waited. Then, with the very last bit of his breath, he shouted, "Old man with the ladder! Tikki Tikki Tembo, no sa Rimbo, Chari Bari Ruchi, Pip Peri Pimbo is at the bottom of the well." "Miserable child, you disturb my dream. I'd floated into a purple mist and found my youth again. There were glittering gateways and jeweled blossoms. If I close my eyes, perhaps I will return again." Poor little Chang was frightened. How could he say that great long name again? "Please, old man with the ladder, please help my brother out of the well." "So," said the old man with the ladder, "your mother's precious pearl has fallen into the well." The old man with the ladder hurried as fast as his old legs could carry him. Step over step, step over step, he went into the well, and step over step, out of the well with the little boy in his arms. Then he pumped the water out of him and pushed the air into him, and pumped the water out of him and pushed the air into him. But little Tikki Tikki Tembo, no sa Rimbo, Chari Bari Ruchi, Pip Peri Pimbo had been in the water for so long, all because of his great long name, that the moon rose many times before he was quite the same again. And from that day to this, the Chinese have always thought it wise to give all their children little short names instead of great long names. I love this story. My mother read it to me when I was a child. I read it to my children, and now I get to share it with you. It's a funny little story, and it's a fun way to remind us that we were all created equal. We were created by the same being, and it really doesn't matter if we're firstborn or secondborn, or if we're born in one country or another. We all have equal value. We all need saving of some sort and in some way. And if we're willing to look at each other this way, we will find that we will see each other equally. We'll be able to have joy in one another's company, and we'll see each other just as valuable as the other. Always remember to look for the good in the world. And if you can't find it, create a little yourself. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time. Ready? Welcome back to Read with Maren. By Arlene Mosel. Looky down. Looky-loo. Okay. Back to Read with Maren. Oh, wee. Okay. Say Tikki Tikki Tembo, no sa Rimbo, Yamagamaguchi.